Random TV Reviews. I'm your girl, Annette.
I'm your boy, Stanley.
Listen, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're old family members, then welcome back home. Y'all got doing it.
Yep.
Our show is freaking back.
Yep.
But for y'all that don't know the house rules, we chill around here. We relax. We don't go for no bullshit, though.
Nope. No bullshit. And no freaking computer thugs.
No, because our subscribers will get you together in the comments. So, but we will too. And we don't do no edits. So this is how it's gonna go down. Watch your back.
Watch your back. On loving you is wrong. Woo! I don't wanna be right.
And we're gonna start off every episode just like this. So we see Alex looking for her baby, right? This is what tripped me out. Why is it that you hear your baby crying, but instead of you following the voice of your baby, you stand in the living room talking about, you ain't no mama.
Nah,
you ain't no mama.
Yeah, cause first thing mama instinct when mama saw the baby gone,
and I heard baby.
Yeah, she been through the door.
So she goes ahead and gets her tail on out there on the sidewalk. Realizes there's a trail of blood all over the sidewalk, all the way up into Randall and them house. She goes up and around the house. They don't tow that house up.
Goddamn Russell them took the household.
I said, what? So she done ran to the front, to the backyard.
Yep.
I said, did this witch just look in the shed? But I'm going to leave it alone.
Yeah, why did you go to the shed?
Well, maybe it wasn't the shed. Maybe it was the fence gate. I don't know.
Nah, I think it was a freaking shed. I think she thought Randall was out there in that shed.
Well, she ran back in the house. And this is when it all got real. All of a certain.
Oh, so all of
us. Because I'm
certain.
Like rusting. All of a sudden, we see shimmering lights. Now, shimmering lights, for y'all that don't know who the nicknames that I call people, shimmering lights is goddamn Randall's mama.
Yeah. Call it that because she light on her feet. She can move fast.
No, I call it that because her hair.
Oh, yeah, her hair too, yeah. And she can move fast.
So shimmering lights is like, help me. Marcy, is that you?
I can't see.
She said, I can't see the numbers to call on the phone. Dial 911. Don't let them kill me. Don't let them hurt me or kill my son.
I know it was them guys and Alex.
Next door. I'm going to tell the police. So Alex was getting ready to help her until she said that.
Call her name out.
Alex was like, oh, hell no.
I ain't calling the cop there.
I ain't going to call the cops. You name me as a suspect.
But at the end of the day, you the one that got there and call your daddy over there, so it is your fault.
So that guy doing Alex runs up out of there and runs next back home. Leaves shimmering lights there to fend for herself. But this is where we confused that. Is shimmering lights shot? Is shimmering lights stabbed? Is shimmering lights just injured, wallowing around in her son's blood?
We don't know.
What happened?
We don't have a clue, but we just know she blood covered.
Very much so. Is she out of her mind, and I don't know if they hit her in her head or she can't. I mean, she can't see. What the hell's going on?
What's happening?
So
she don't wear no glasses.
No.
So we ain't never seen her no glasses. So
I don't know what done happened.
I don't know. Rusty them got her all twisted.
So Alice runs back home. First thing she do is she calls her mama Virginia back to back, like,
Mama, please answer the phone, Mama. I don't please, Mama.
She going right on the voicemail. So last result was, well, it wasn't last result. She called Brad. She getting the same result from Brad. Brad was like, whatever. So then she calls Marcy. And that goddamn Marcy said,
yeah, hey, B, what you want?
B, I know you got to be crazy to be calling me B. So she was like, look, where's my husband? Do you know where my husband is? I need to talk to him. She was like,
won't you call him on his phone?
She was like, I tried to, but he ain't answered. She said, well, do you know where he at? Marcy said, do you know where my husband at? Because you see, they had kept tabs on him all the time. I said, Marcy, this ain't the time to be funny, but I was here for it.
Yeah.
So, then after that, they got doing Marcy calls over to Brad. Brad picks up like that.
Yep.
For Marcy. But he sounded like he was stroking and stuff. I said, Is he on top of somebody?
Hey, Marcy.
How you doing? She said, you good?
He said, yeah.
I'm just a little busy.
A little busy right now. But the first thing I said is he out there burning Randall? Because you've over the preview leading up to tonight's show, we saw him digging the ground and we saw Randall in the box. So, I don't know.
Well, he out there in the woods back there with Lucius lying and
Then what's
thirsty.
that? Yeah, thirsty. Yeah.
They using the same plot of land. I'm telling y'all. They just going out there digging.
He was same land on the same freaking set. One of
Yeah.
the two.
So he out there just digging down in the dirt. I said, he about to burn Randall. But I'm confused by this. But we're gonna move on. So then we see the scene where we got Joey, Fawn, and Quan. Ooh, that rhymes.
Joey, Fawn, and Quan.
So all three of them are down. Lucian comes out there. He trying to, be Captain Save a Thug. And the mama, what her name is? Natalie.
She going crazy.
She going crazy, but she should. That's her baby.
That's
Lucian was like, look, Natalie, I'm going to need you to calm down, and I'm going to need you to get on Fawn.
Yeah.
Talk her through this. Yeah. Make sure that she's alert. Make sure that she stays alert. See if she can move her feet, wiggle her toes, wiggle her fingers or something.
She said, I don't care nothing about this heifer. I need to talk to my son.
And I would.
Yeah.
But Lucia was over there dealing with Joey. Joey ain't making a sound, but his feet are moving.
Yeah, he is moving.
Natalie done went over there to Quan. Now, I think Quan did. Quan ain't moved because Natalie went and kicked the nigga in between his balls.
She didn't kick him. She didn't kick him right direct. She kicked him on the side of the leg. I saw that, but close enough.
Let me test you real quick.
You close enough. That's why I said close enough.
So if he won't dead, he would have flinched.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, or unless he out conscious because of the bullet wound.
I don't know a man alive, semi-conscious or anything.
But we not going down this rabbit hole tonight.
Well, we think
he laying on the ground and he ain't responding.
We think that knuckle is dead, and I don't want Quan to be dead because I likes Quan.
But Quan got a new job now, so if he is dead, he good. he working on.
Quan, tell him to stop counting your corn.
He working over there at Greenleaf.
Greenleaf gone too.
Yeah, I mean, it come back next season. But he's still getting a paycheck.
All right, we got to go on. We got more.
Yeah.
So then, Lucian is trying to get an ETA on the ambulance. Now, this is real hood stuff for your tale because him as an officer, he done called in an ETA for this goddamn ambulance like 3 or 4 times.
4 or 5 times.
And ain't nobody answering him.
So what's the ETA on the freaking ambulance?
I felt like going out there with a toy car going, woo. Because I would have got there faster than they did.
That's how a whole lot of people end up dead anyway. Because them
that's
ambulances
real.
are slow to respond.
And then when they come in the house, it's like, la da 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 da. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? I can tell y'all when I was in a car accident, they dropped me in the road. And I should have.
Funny.
It is what it is now.
It's funny. That funny. It funny.
They dropped me in the middle of the road, y'all, and my contact lens fell out my eye. That's how hard they dropped me on the goddamn ground. On the freaking road. So then we see Kelly and Espresso over at the house, and if y'all don't know who Espresso is, it's Esperanza.
Mm-hmm.
Esperanza, I don't know if you got the black china, the who else got the big butt? The Josh Lean, the K Michelle. I don't know if you got that starter package, but your butt is big, and it wasn't that big last time.
Definitely bigger than last season.
I said, she don't got that check.
Yeah.
And she said, let me go on.
Said she making that Tyler Perry money. Boy, I said, I'm coming on up.
So they having a little girl talk. Right off the bat, let me tell y'all this. I don't think Paisley is the same little girl from last season. Y'all let me know if they didn't do recast of Paisley, because she don't look the same, but she kind of do.
Yeah, we had to look it up.
But Justice, his mouth done got real smart on this break.
So.
I'm ready to punch him right in his goddamn face. So then, they just having their little girl talk or whatever. Man talk, all of this. Well, long story short, Kelly lets us know that her ex, Justice's father, called.
They say he coming to live there.
Well, he wants to come and live there.
No, he said he coming to live there when he get out of jail.
He been in jail for 9 years.
Yeah.
She said she haven't had contact with him in 4 years.
4 years.
So Esperanza was like, well, an ex should remain an ex, and he ain't got no
he ain't got nothing on you. You always him skip.
I said, ain't that the pot calling the kettle black?
Mm-hmm.
You can't say nothing, Eddie.
So Eddie got you around his finger. You move. When he say jump, you say hi, Eddie.
So Kelly said, well, it's not that simple. Mm-hmm. See, what had happened was we were young and dumb, and both of us was in some illegal activities. Mm-hmm. And look, He took the fall for the
He
both
took
of
the dime
us.
for me.
So I kind of do owe him. Esperanza said, you don't owe him nothing. Kelly said, ain't that goddamn
Man,
simple?
Yeah.
I said, well, when somebody, depending on what they took for you, it ain't that simple.
It
You
ain't
might
that
just
simple.
have to, you just might have to be like, look, I give you the sofa.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Make sure your drawers is up off the floor in the morning. I can't even tell you no, because I might end up killed it up like
But
my
wait a
grandma
minute.
said.
Keep it real. Keep it 100%. Because he would want more than the sofa.
Yeah.
He been in prison for 9 years. So she may have to take a couple of those for the team. Especially if he did a dime for you. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
But Kelly always got some skit going.
She do. She got a whole bunch of man
All
problems going on.
kind of stuff going. Every time you turn around, she got something going.
And she broke Jedi's heart.
Yeah.
He ain't even talking to her no more.
Nope.
I don't know. So then we got Eddie. Eddie still got this holdover Ben. Look, we need to go ahead and kill Pete off and all of this. And Ben was like, look, I don't feel right about this.
Yeah.
The look in his eyes when he was asking me to help him when we went, this just ain't right, Eddie.
Yeah.
It ain't right. Eddie said, look, that dude got enough on us to bury us
Both. We need to take him out.
So he said, Andrew got his girl to put them cameras up in that room. So basically, he got eyes everywhere.
Yep.
I said, Long story short, Ben don't want to fool with Eddie like that no more, but he's scared to death of Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie said, look, find out all the information you need to find out on that goddamn Claudia.
Go in the goddamn captain's office, get on the FBI database, and look her parts up.
Really? We
Yeah.
going back to the Claudia thing,
Yeah.
Eddie? That's what we doing?
But I think Ben got a plan
I
to
hope
do
so.
something to Eddie. Because Mama, and he walked away, he was like, oh, Eddie, I'm going to kick your A.
And Steven was like, we talking to yourself?
Talking to yourself? No.
But Steven knows something's up, but I'm still don't know about Steven.
I think Steven is in the cahoots with it all.
Something going on.
He got to be, because he got that look, that sneaky look,
He ain't no worse than that guy doing Andrew, the one that said looked like a deer.
Oh, yeah.
So on Ben's way, well, what had happened was all the cops got called over there to the scene.
Yeah.
Where Joey and them got shot up at.
'Cause it's the hood. That's why.
All of them though?
Yeah.
We
the
need
hood.
ambulance. We don't need police.
You know how they show up in the hood? Keep it on 100.
They do that around here. We ain't even in the hood. We in the
Yeah.
burbs. So this is Eddie's perfect opportunity to have the whole place to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Since been up in there to the captain's office and look through the database, but on the way over there, that guy doing Andrew intercepted. He said, "Oh, you may not want to do that."
Yep.
Ben was like, "You don't tell me what to do." Oh, he got real bossy with
he crumped up on goddamn Andrew.
But this is not funny. But it's funny. But it's not funny.
It's funny.
Long story short, Andrew acted like he was gonna take Ben down because Ben's mouth was too smart for him. But why the heck did goddamn Ben take Andrew's tail down to the ground?
floor.
I can't tell nobody that I got whooped by somebody with a messed up hand.
Yeah, with a one. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Let's keep that to yourself.
Yeah, be like, what happened to you?
Take that one to the grave with you.
I said, oh my. So what else happened? It's starting to get real again.
Yeah.
Cause we got that goddamn boy, what his name, Julius.
Drunk as a skunk. Riding around, I think it was a Ferrari.
I thought it was a Lambo.
Nah, it ain't a Lambo. Yeah, unless it's a new body style Lambo. I ain't know.
It looked like that car Chris Brown was driving around here.
Or it might, I don't know.
It
don't even matter. It was a nice car, fast car.
He driving, and Andrew pulls him over. He trying to flex, talking about something. You don't know my last name. I said, don't be doing a guy doing David Harrington on us now.
Yeah.
Or the Malones.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say for the Malones, yeah. So my name carried weight around here.
He was like, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Long story short, he went ahead and locked old Julius up. Put him in the back of the squad car. But Andrew's so careless. He got the goddamn notes open to
Ben, yeah.
And Julius like this.
Oh.
He said, well, how much money you make a year? I can have somebody like you on my squad. And he was like, what you talking about? He said, yeah, you probably make $30,000 to $50,000 a year. Whatever. I need somebody like you. Because that Ben dude, so Julius is letting him know. I know about Ben.
I know about Ben, and I know about Eddie. Yeah.
And Andrew started thinking a little bit, but he went ahead and took.
Yeah, he ain't say nothing. Yeah.
He went ahead and took his guy.
He said, "Rookie."
Rookie. I said, is he gonna really take him to jail or what? And he kept saying, "Look, you may not want to take me to jail. You don't know who you're dealing with." Listen, I'm so sick of Travis. I sound like Jedi now.
Travis is a goddamn psychopath, stalker. He belonged to the crazy asylum.
You know who Travis is at this moment just because I just finished watching it. Goddamn Travis is Michael Ealy from The Perfect Guy.
Yeah. You'll find him up underneath your bed. Matter of fact, at the end of last season, didn't that Negro come over to goddamn Kelly house and was stalking him just like Michael Ealy did, or what you call it when it was in the when Morris Chestnut and Celine, what her name is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the bed having sex.
Yep. Sanaa Lathan,
yeah, that's my girl right now.
Travis come over and sitting on the goddamn porch. Right off the bat, he grabbing up on Kelly, talking about so you think you can do this to me, huh? You think you just give it to me, string me along like a little dog?
I said, you still on that player? She done puss whip you that bad?
Talking about something, yeah. You treated me like a dog, just got me out here messing with my emotions. But what you ain't gonna do is do this to me.
So now I'm gonna hurt you.
So then he starts suffocating her.
Yeah.
I mean, suffocating her to the point. I was like, wait a minute, player. You real crazy for real. Yeah. Like, you ain't just throwing a temper tantrum crazy. You like you real crazy. Real.
Yeah.
And then she was like, what you gonna do? He said, so you think you can give it to me when you want to, but I can't take it when I want to?
So I said, player, you plan on raping her right now? What?
Okay. Tyler Perry. I don't freak.
Them forced rapes. Yeah, them forced sex. Yeah.
I've been real patient with you, Tyler. Real patient with you through all the shows. I'm noticing a trend. Now, the degree that I have is starting to make me psychoanalyze you.
Get him.
What is this with these forcible sex scenes?
Get him.
Is it something you need to tell me, Tyler Perry?
Get him.
Do I need to come to Georgia and get you, Tyler?
Get him. Now, we understand that sex sells, but forced sex pisses people off.
Like me.
Yeah. Let it be consensual, not forced.
So he basically, I don't know if he gonna take it on the step, and I'm hoping justice will come out there and break this mess up, or whatever. But I don't know.
Oh, I thought Ramsey gonna show up.
Yeah. Yeah. Where is Ramsey?
Yeah. But anyway, last time we seen the last season we went off, he was in the shower. Okay. So he over at that heist.
So then all of a sudden we switched to a scene where we heard all these red little, boy,
we got you, boy. We hear you in there.
And we see Randall in the box and he don't flick the flashlight. You know what I thought about?
That was freaking lighter.
I mean, lighter. You know what I thought about? When Ricky Smiley did that prank call.
Yeah.
Where he was in the grave. Yeah. He said, all I got is the light from a Sandry cell phone.
They don't burn me alive.
Now, this is real talk, though. Ooh. It's funny because it's Randall, but it's not funny because y'all know that's what they used to do to slaves.
Yeah, they used to burn them alive.
Burn them alive in those makeshift coffins just like that. So it's not funny, but it's funny because it's Randall.
Yeah.
Randall is in that goddamn makeshift coffin, hollering and screaming, "Oh, help me!"
And then he heard his son crying.
And he said, RJ?
I thought that the baby was in the box with him.
Nah, the baby ain't in the box.
But the baby ain't in the box. So I think we hope the baby ain't in the box.
Nah, the baby ain't in the box because he was looking up. Yeah. And he kept saying, I hear you, boy. I hear you, boy.
You ain't getting out of there, boy. We got you now.
Now, the question of the night is, do y'all think Brad is helping Rusty with this whole bury Randall in the ground stuff? Like, do you think they join forces just for this one solid?
I don't know.
Cause what was he burying?
I don't know what he was burying.
I mean, what was he digging? Yeah, a hole for? Unless
the only thing I can think of, maybe that he was planning on killing Randall himself, and was digging the holes that once he get the job done, he bring him out there to the woods, and him and Thirsty and them will freaking burn him in the ground. That's the only thing I can think of.
But y'all ain't did it.
But I can't see him working with Rusty. I don't think Rusty hate him too bad. He hate Rusty too bad.
Rusty, what the hell did you say?
What the hell did you say?
There's a trend on our freaking channel too. We can impersonate almost any freaking body. But anyway.
But good episode though, Tyler. Good way that you came out the box swinging hard tonight on this episode, and we appreciate it. Don't forget, family, to follow us on Instagram at Random TV Reviews with an S plural at the end of it. Like, subscribe, tell everybody you know about these two crazy jokers over here on Random TV Reviews.
Straight from the VA.
Dirty, dirty South. Two up, two down. Holla.